What is going on YouTube? It is Killer Bunny, and today I have a UU match with a team that I actually really like. I think this might have been the first UU team I put together, and this battle is really old, so it could be one of the first battles I actually had with the UU team, just trying to test it out. I think this might have been maybe the second match. I think I might have posted another battle before this, but anyway, main threats on the opponent's team is the Heracross and the Feraligatr. The Heracross, obviously, because Heracross is a major threat in UU, and with the close combat and the Mega Horn and the Stone Edge, it just is really good with the physical attacks. And Feraligatr, because it could potentially set up with the Dragon Dance, and I actually counter that setup really well, as you will see in this match. And possible lead, I thought the Uxie lead would be pretty obvious, so I just go into my Snorlax with the Pursuit, and I'm just going to keep pursuing as the Uxie goes for Stealth Rocks, as most Uxies do. And this Uxie actually has T-Wave, which actually came to be a problem, because they go for a U-turn, and right there I could have got some crazy damage with that Pursuit, but in comes the Feraligatr, and they're just going to set up with that Dragon Dance, and I'm actually going to go for the trick, and you will see Slowbro's freaking defense bulk here. I mean, look at it. He takes this Earthquake like nothing at +2, goes for a Scald, and now I know that he is locked into Earthquake. I can safely go into Zelf, and he will have no choice but to switch, so that is good that I got that trick off, and he will not be sweeping my team. So I just get off my rocks as the incoming Houndoom comes in, and I go for the U-turn into my Snorlax and take the Dark Pulse, as he did not expect the Earthquake. He goes for a nasty plot, but that's kind of unfortunate. But in comes the Heracross, and I know he's going to go for a close combat, obviously, on the Snorlax, so I go into Nidoking to take that very nicely. I know he's going to switch, so I just go for the Thunderbolt. I was kind of hoping for the Feraligatr, because, you know, water, ground, Nidoking, yeah, so I was hoping for the Feraligatr, but it's okay, I get some damage on the Uxie, and they're going to obviously go for a Psychic, so I'm going to go into Snorlax to take that, and he actually crits on the second Psychic. That did matter, barely, but it did matter, and yeah, it kind of sucks, but not too big of a deal in this battle. So I switch into Slowbro, and they are going to get the Paralyzation on it, and I'm going to go for a Scald, just for a burn, and so my Slowbro is paralyzed as they U-turn out. That's fine. I just switch into my Nidoking to take the obvious Thunderbolt, and that is very nice. I know the switch is coming, so I'm just going to go for the Sludge Wave, and they actually don't switch because they have the Hidden Power Ice, so, but whatever, I take that and barely survive and go for the Sludge Wave, which is going to kill the Manectric, and so I know the obvious Psychic is going to come again, so I go into Honchkrow and take that, which obviously doesn't affect me, and then I'm just going to set up my sub. I thought I was faster, so I thought I could get a sub up before they go for the Thunder Wave, but I'm actually not, so I'm just going to roost up full health and then Brave Bird as this Feraligatr takes out my sub, and that is fine. That Feraligatr is gone. It couldn't set up in the first place because I tricked it into a choice band, I think, maybe a Scarf, I'm not sure, but I know the Heracross is going to go for the Stone Edge, so I switch into my Nidoking just to sack it to get a free switch into Machamp. And he is going to go into this Wheezing, which, I mean, look at that. He goes for a Flamethrower, doesn't even break my sub, and Machamp does not have very good special defense at all, so that just proves how crappy Wheezing is. So I just go for the Dynamic Punch, not really for damage, just to get the confusion on this Wheezing. And Ice Punch doesn't seem to be doing that much, so I'm just going to go ahead and sub up again. And they actually have the Toxic, so, but that's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna try and keep dynamic punching this Wheezing and getting the confusion back on it. And basically a little stall war right here. I mean, I guess I could have sped it up a little, but it doesn't go on for too much longer. I'm just gonna Ice Punch, Dynamic Punch, and right here I go for the Bullet Punch, hoping for the, oh no, this is the Pain Split, so I go for another Dynamic Punch, and now this turn I go for the Bullet Punch, hoping it will kill but it actually doesn't kill. But it's okay because Confusion Hacks does take it out, so that was okay. I mean, Wheezing, I can't even say that it really mattered. Wheezing is not a threat ever. Just remember that Wheezing is usually not a threat. I mean, with Will-O-Wisp possibly, and Pain Split, I guess, but I don't know. I just hate it. And look at that bulk. Takes a Mega Horn from freaking Heracross and scalds it away. 2 hits. That is amazing. Slowbro is definitely the VIP, and he takes a U-turn from an Uxie too, and freaking scalds it away. So that will be the game. Slowbro doing work. Just freaking wrecking, and I get a crit just for the lulz. But freaking Slowbro wrecking this team. Took 2 U-turns from a Uxie and a Mega Horn from a Heracross. Like, just wrecking teams. I strongly recommend. I think I'm running max defense on this Slowbro. Pretty sure. I mean, most likely because I took that Mega Horn like really good. I mean, it should have killed me from a Heracross. But yeah, I definitely recommend Slowbro if you're trying to find a defensive and specially attacking Pokemon. Slowbro would be the one. So thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe for more uploads of my Pokemon Showdown. If you'd like to view more of my videos, make sure you subscribe. Give this a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, I will see you later, YouTube.